Brandon Sanderson's books, and I found out that there's a thing called what the hell is it called? It's called a brand or a sander latch or something like that. And it's the way he writes, right, where like everything is kind of like a monotone pace through the book until the end, and then it just spikes, and then
Right.
you don't know what the hell is happening anymore, and everything ties together.
Yeah. Is that what happens here?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then, like every time you read one of his books, you're left with you got to go back to the other books to reread them because there's shit that you missed.
Well, I just go to the summaries, like the usual YouTube summaries, to give me a summary of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I just do those, and I hope for the best. Anyways, thank you for that diversion. Well, I do. I mean, there's a lot. His book, especially this particular series, is very dense. Like, there's a lot going on.
458,000 words.
Yeah. And like, I don't know how many characters, and like it's all, and it's a complex world, and it's all very oftentimes confusing, but I just kind of roll with it and just hope for the best. Like I said before, I hope for the best, and just I'll get through it.
Sounds fascinating. No, it's sarcastic. I mean, it sounds. I don't think it's quite my cup of tea, but it does sound interesting.
Yeah, it's a good book. I enjoy the series. I started listening to it. And felt like listening to old friends at this point. So you have 4 books in, so it's nice.
Is it always voiced by the same person?
Same 2 people. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I haven't done it.
Reading it at the same time.
No. One does. So there's like.
Oh, they take turns. Okay.
There's point of view characters. So one does point of view characters that are male. One does them that are female.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
And their husband and wife too. So it's kind of in real life. So.
Do they like change the voices for like different characters?
Yeah.
Cool.
I kind of like my idea better, where they're reading it like a Greek chorus, like like from one of those ancient tragedies or something.
That would be a tragedy.
They went into the room like that, kind of like this.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, not monotone, but more like in sync, like reading it together. Together. It's okay. Well,
More in sync, like step by step. Ooh, babe. No,
was that in sync?
I don't even know if that was in sync.
I think you just made that up.
That's an actual song.
Is
It
it?
is. Step by step. Is that?
We have no way of verifying this.
I don't know it, so it's probably a song.
It is.
I never really.
Far before my time.
Like I
It's
knew
not
like
far before your time. It's during your time.
It's New Kids in the Block.
Oh, is it New Kids? There you go.
okay, that's like. Oh, okay. Like I'm like, oh, that was way before, but no, that was like 4 years before.
New Kids in the Block's 80s.
Are they? I thought they were like really early 90s.
You're thinking Backstreet Boys.
No, Backstreet Boys are like mid 90s.
Yeah, they're like 95, aren't they?
96.
And Sync came out like late 90s.
Mm-hmm.
So but New Kids in the Block is like 80s. I was in grade school. There were kids with New Kids in the Block T-shirts.
Well, if it is, then it's before my time.
they went well with Trapper Keepers and slap bracelets. Yeah, it's 80s. Okay.
Yep.
What's wrong with Trapper Keepers and flat bracelets?
Nothing. I'm just saying that was like late 80s kind of stuff. Although Trapper Keepers are kind of cool. I never, my parents never bought me one. I always kind of wish I had one. But now I'm an adult. I can afford it, but I don't think you can buy Trapper Keepers anymore, can you? I've got like the leather pad folio thing, I guess, but I don't really write anymore. I just, we've got computers.
You can buy Trapper Keeper still.
Oh, you can?
I looked it up. I think you can. Yeah, Amazon. Star Wars Trapper Keeper, 1.5-inch binder.
Oh, how much?
Yeah. That would put you back. It was currently unavailable. So
$50.
See, I'm not paying $50 for a Trapper Keeper.
Well, they ain't getting a Trapper Keeper.
Okay, so there's so I'm looking at it right now. I just found the link. All right, Trapper Keeper 1.5, okay, by Mead. But there's also Kensington Trapper Keeper. Trapper Keeper, I thought it was like a name brand.
It'd be great if you went into like a professional meeting in office with like a Star Wars Trapper Keeper.
Trapper Keeper?
You had a tie on, and you sat down there, and you open your briefcase, and you pull out a Trapper Keeper, you put it down, close the briefcase, and everyone's like, what the You open up
You
calmly.
have your Smurfs lunchbox with your little thermos.
Yeah, you have a little,
Pour
you have a
yourself
little,
a cup of milk while taking notes in your Trapper Keeper.
you got a professional like pen, but on the end of it has like the like a
a
goose ball
troll.
thing, and you're just like wiggling it, and like yep, writing notes.
It's like a troll waving around, it's writing notes.
This guy wants to be CEO one day.
Honestly, that would also, in my area, because it's kind of a little more nerdy, I think that would actually kind of work, because working with data, but... Well,
I
I'm
don't
on the
think
part
it would
of
be
that
a
has-
problem in our office. They're pretty lax.
Well, it depends on which... it depends on which area of data. Like, I'm not in like the IT where every sense of fun and your soul has been crushed. Not that part. I'm on the business side where we do the soul crushing. So there's a difference.
I'm getting there, so it's all right.
All right.
So essentially, I hate you.
As you should. I'm the one that keeps changing requirements.
That's right, or don't know their own requirements. Yeah, I
Or
wanted to.
they
I wanted to
write
do
them down.
this. I wanted to do this. Okay. All right. Well, I've done it. It's doing that. Okay, but I wanted to do this, this, and this as well. You should have known that. Well, how do I know that if you don't tell me that you're supposed to?
I had this exact conversation with somebody. They were like, so I'm building this data set. It's like, okay, so did you build this QA check for this metric? I'm like, no. Well, why not? Is that standard? You didn't tell me to do it. You just did exactly what I asked you to do. Like, here's some code and automate it in this environment. Yeah, that's what you asked me to do. But don't you do more than that? Like, I can. You have to ask.
Still have nightmares from our last project. So
Which one?
Even better, I can be the person that can that's going to ask you, like, I'm going to use terms wrong. Like, well, can't you just scrum something together?
Scrum something together. Yeah. See, the problem with the program that we use is that a lot of the acronyms or the definitions and stuff like that are used either incorrectly or they're used in a different way than maybe what they're used in other programs. So people will be like, oh, well, I want to, this moves from this workflow to this workflow. Like it actually doesn't. It moves from here to that workflow into this work view that runs an ad hoc task that runs back to this thing and does that.
Ooh, you.
And it's like, it doesn't just move there to there. Okay, it doesn't. And I understand the business doesn't necessarily know that either. But don't be like, yeah, I know.
Oh man, this is a fascinating conversation.
It is a fascinating conversation.
I'm riveted.
You are riveted. Look at you.
I mean, it's kind of revenge for the whole Rhythm of War conversation, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Troy's involved in both of them, though. That's the thing. He's
True.
man in the middle.
He's the Venn diagram.
He's bored either way.
Yeah.
I like to think of our entire environment at work kind of like those, the string charts they use on like investigative movies where like they're all over the fucking place like a spider web. That's our entire stack. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I like that some days. Yeah. My favorite is like right now. It's like talking about mislabeling things. Like we have this thing called a universal user ID on this table. Cool. So what's on that table? Well, that's a universal UUID. Yeah, but it's a different number. Well, yeah. So you have two different universal user IDs. So why is it called universal? Because I guess there's one in every table, but they're not always the same number.
Because it's in a universe. Yeah, it's multi-universe.
It's like fucking Marvel, apparently.
Okay, let's try this out. So, I got a game. So we'll play a quick game here. We'll see how well this works. And go from there. I don't know how well this is going to work. And it's not that great of a game, so don't get too, hardcore about it.
I'll be fucking hardcore as I want to be, Keith. You don't know what to do.
This man's been shot at. A bullet almost bounced off his chest once.
I am
hardcore.
I am hardcore.
Oh, come back. I want to see those pants again.
Emoji pants?
Yeah. Look at those.
Santa Clauses!
They're little smiley faces and very nice.
Wear them to work every day.
Jeez, that guy's in shape.
Stop drooling, Tim.
Sorry.
Okay.
Don't tell me.
So these are I I don't know if we should do the easy, not so easy, or hard questions.
Hard.
Obviously hard.
Okay,
Definitely.
all right. They're not necessarily all about Christmas movies, but they have some Christmas conversation to them.
Didn't we do this already?
No?
We did something with Christmas movies.
Yeah, we did top, 30 Christmas movies that aren't about Christmas.
Okay.
Un-Christmas Christmas movies.
Okay.
But it is the season, good sir.
Sure. Okay.
So question number 1. In the movie A Christmas Story, what was the name of the next door neighbor whose dog ate the Christmas tree?
Oh shit. The turkey, not the tree.
Jeff.
But it wasn't the tree. He didn't eat the tree. He ate the turkey.
The answer is
sorry, turkey. It is turkey. Sorry.
Okay. No. We only knew him by the last name.
Yeah.
Jeff. His first name is Jeff.
I want to say it's like Mick something.
Mix up what are you trying to say there?
McGillicuddy? I don't know. McSquinty?
Jeff McSquinty.
Jeff McSquinty, yes.
Do you know of this movie, Troy?
No.
No.
You're hurting me right in the childhood, Troy.
I've seen the movie and the live action plays. So it was the Bumpuses.
Bumpus. Yeah, the McBumpuses.
Do
Jeff McBumpus.
you see the answer ahead of time, or can you answer ahead of time? Keith?
Sorry?
Can you answer when you ask the question, or do you see the answer already?
I already see the answer.
Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad.
Too bad for you. I always get them right.
So we're playing the game.
That's correct.
Right.
Okay.
We is in the royal we. What figure from English folklore came to be associated with Santa Claus?
From English folklore.
What figure from English
Father
folklore?
Christmas.
Father Christmas, yeah.
So Father Christmas is right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Tim got 1 point.
Ooh. Oh, we're keeping score.
We're keeping
I
points?
guess so, yeah.
Holy
It's like,
shit.
whose line is it anyway?
Name the animatronic cassette playing toy bear that every kid
Eddie
wanted.
Ruxpin.
Hey, Ruxpin.
Tim got it again.
Oh, come on.
Okay, let's be fair. Let's play Jeopardy rules. Let's wait for him to finish the question. I jumped on it. That was my bad, but so the audience can hear the question too.
Do you know who Teddy Ruxpin is, Troy?
Nope.
Troy is screwed on this.
Honestly,
He really is.
nobody knows who Teddy Ruxpin is.
I know who Teddy Ruxpin is. Get out of here.
Was there a story with Ruxpin?
Yeah.
A
Well, the
balloon.
toy that they made into a cartoon.
Yeah.
Thing.
And then his cassette tapes were the story that.
Yeah, that was in 1985, guys. That was 10 years before I was
You
born.
put the cassette in, and the mouth moves, but the mouth wasn't actually in sync. But it was cool if you popped in like Metallica or something there. And it looked like he's singing.
Screamo?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So a cassette is what they played music on before CDs, which is what they
Wow.
played music on before MP3s, which is what you had to download before Spotify and stuff.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Thanks. I should get my rotary phone out.
He does. It was fucking hilarious. It rang while we were on a meeting, and I was like, "Is that a rotary phone?" And it was. Does that make me
It
old?
works?
Old that I know what a rotary phone sounds like just by the noise.
I'm not
Yeah,
even
it does.
trying how to dial one.
I know how to use it.
So in the 1964, this is right up for you there, Troy. Classic
boy.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. What is the name of Rudolph's faithful elf companion?
Oh.
Jeff McBumpkus.
Is it Rudy?
Wait. Wait a second here.
One.
His name
is
Fred.
Dwight.
Dwight.
Hermie.
Yeah.
So you guys sucked on
I've
that one.
actually seen that movie, so.
Yeah, like I remember seeing it like once or twice.
Damn
like,
it, I should have stuck with Jeff.
Jeff.
I should have made the running joke for the whole thing. Oh, damn it.
According to the folklore of Australia and other countries, what horned figure punishes naughty children at Christmas time?
Krampus.
There you go. Rob got it. All right. He was biting on the
Did
bit
you say
there.
Australia or
Up the bit.
Austria?
You say Australian?
I said Australia.
Did I? Oh, Austria.
Austria.
I'm doing great.
Oi!